The following contest is the men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
Yeah, now we're talking.
Introducing first, from Cobb County, Georgia, weighing in at 335 pounds, the Boss Man!
Being the one to kick off a War Games match is not easy. There's tons of pressure resting on you to get your team off to a good start.
Well, lucky for him, he won't have to wait too long until the cavalry arrives.
That's right. This team will have the numbers advantage here, but it's not so easy to capitalize on that advantage.
It's only a matter of moments now until we find out if he's up to the challenge that is War Games.
Here comes the rowdy one!
And from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Rowdy Roddy Piper!
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
And he is facing the ultimate challenge, trying to guide his team to victory despite being at a numbers disadvantage.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In War Games, one single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down. This match has everyone backstage buzzing. He is an exciting competitor to watch.
Looks like these two drew the short straws as they kick off this War Games match.
It might not be a disadvantage here, Cole. War Games is unlike any other match, and this might give them precious time to settle in.
That's a good point, Corey, but we'll have to see if that's the case.
Right to the knee.
Vertical suplex!
Nice.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Ooh. Working to neutralize that arm.
Consecutive attacks, keeping Hot Rod off his game.
Piper needs to be resourceful in this situation. Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
Hellacious power slam.
Oh! Boom! Boom! Hammer and sickle!
Ooh, right to the leg.
Corey, if there's one misconception that people have about War Games, what do you think it is?
The thing people tend to forget about War Games, or just outright ignore, is that it's a marathon, not a sprint. Sure, the pace picks up once every competitor's entered the structure, but if you're not the final participant of the match, and you can charge in there with a head of steam, you're going to burn out quicker than a candle, my friend.
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him.
Measured elbow drop, driven down.
Roddy Piper just getting knocked around.
Piper needs to be resourceful in this situation. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
And gets sent right into the corner. Feet tied up, has to be feeling vulnerable here.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
And he absolutely has no problem just chucking him onto the steel, knocking the wind out of him in the process.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
Slips away just in time.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant. Big right hand.
Oh, man.
Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have.
And that was a rough landing from that toss.
It wasn't the higher distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Roddy isn't looking good as he stirs back up.
Looking to end this.
Side slam. That could end Roddy's night.
Oh, strong impact. Short jab. Just raining down those shots to the back of the neck. What a reversal.
Clubbing blow.
Body drop. Oh, what a kick. What a punch.
Target acquired and destroyed.
Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
He avoids the contact.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality.
And he is directed into the corner.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring. Boom. Oh. Taking this fight between the rings and war games.
I can't imagine what we're going to see when this actually starts. Moves up.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
It's hard to predict how this one will end.
Has to find a way out of this.
Off the top man, looking to wrap this up. Get ready for a little shake, roll, and roll.
Clock counting. Look out.
Piper might have something big on tap. The end of Hulkamania could be here. The sleeper. Pushed on the shoulders. In trouble here.
What a great counter. That'll break it up.
He might be the smartest man in the ring right now, ensuring himself a bit of an edge.
A knee right to the face. Ooh, stiff punch.
Nice kick.
Looking at a tap out soon.
It won't matter though, Michael. We haven't had an official start to the trouble here.
Oh, what a great counter. That'll break it up.
Blast off. That's handled.
No.
The cross kicks. Leaping from Hulkamania, running wild.
Not a target of the arm.
All the adrenaline in the holster phase is ready to explode right now.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss? Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
What's hot rodding for? Oh, slam! Landed. That could end Roddy's night.
And listen to this place. It's deafening in here, Michael.
Look at the amount of members on each team now.
This truly has the potential to become one-sided.
Big kick.
Roddy Piper able to adapt.
He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring.
Body slam. What's Hogan gonna do now? Oh, he fights Jack back. Totally helpless at the moment.
The beginning of the end. Incoming.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Gotta make your way into the bedlam quickly. Your team. Soaring.
Honky Tonk man with a fist drop from the top. Here comes it. It's our final competitor. The door is shut. This is War Games.
I can't even begin to fathom all the chaos and destruction that's about to be unleashed. And over to the other ring he goes.
Oh, he's gonna fall.
Back to Hogan. Will that be the deciding factor? Elbow drop. Reverse it.
Got him up.
Subatomic drop. The time has come for Honky Tonk measuring a tap out.
Savage is down and out.
Honky Tonk Man just played his greatest hit.
Here are your winners, the team of Roddy Piper, Hulk Hogan, Jake Roberts, and Randy Savage.
They came, they fought, they survived. Ladies and gentlemen, your War Games winners.
It's a rare privilege just to compete in a War Games match. So to win one must be an amazing feeling. Bravo to this team. It took incredible fortitude to get the job done tonight.